We're back, and we have a game called Fair or Foul, where I come up with a couple statements, and either these guys tell me I'm fair by saying, Moses, you're actually the smartest guy here in Lloydminster, or foul, as I know Andrew will disagree with me all the time, saying you're an idiot.
Disagree
you're getting
with
this
everything
wrong.
you say.
There we go. That's the Andrew Brethauer I know and love. All right, buddy. Hear about this. We're going to start with you first. I know we've had interesting talks when it comes to female coaches, and are they there because they are actually talented or because this is a publicity stunt? I'm not saying it's that the case for others. There's some extremely knowledgeable. I think in the NBA, you're starting to see some with the Spurs. But in this case, it's certainly interesting when you see what the Bills have done, hiring Kathleen Smith as part of the assistant to the special teams coordinator. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're starting to see an influx of ladies in the NFL who are going to be very knowledgeable. We might even see a head coach in the next decade. Am I fair or foul for saying that?
I think you're way off. Very foul. I think we're not even close to that point yet. We have to get them into other roles first of being assistant coach, like actual assistant coaches, not an assistant to an assistant coach. It's coming. I think we're getting to that point where we will see Arizona's doing it as well, bringing in females as well. But it's got to get there. And a 10-year gap, that's not a lot of time to have someone leading an entire team.
I got to agree with Andrew. I just,
so I'm foul.
I'm not saying it'll never happen by any
but
means.
Not 10
but
years
not
is
10
too
years.
soon.
Yeah, 10 years is too soon. We're talking about a league that they're still having trouble getting African-American head coaches into the league, right? You know, they got the Rooney Rule. There seems to be a lot of teams that seem to weasel their way around it, with the Eagles, for example, interviewing Deuce Staley when it seemed like he had no chance whatsoever at getting that job.
Buccaneers?
Yeah, same thing, right? So yeah, I think maybe that's going to be more so their focus before we focus on women. Yeah, again, not saying it won't happen, but 10 years.
10 years is too soon.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You can never know what happens with being progressive. Last question, guys. This is very interesting because it sounds like the Winnipeg Jets might have to trade somebody, and it's not going to be Dustin Byfuglien. It sounds like Andrew Ladd. Dion Phaneuf, who goes first? I say Andrew Ladd goes first. Fair or foul?
I say fair.
You say fair, and yourself?
I'm saying foul because it's you, so.
All right, on that
Dion's out of here.
That's the last thing you're going to say, my friend. We're going to be back with Over Under. Tyler's going to sound off next.